Collinwood in 1995 is a very different place than in 1970, as Julia and Barnabas have found out. For escaping from parallel time, they find themselves in the future, with Collinwood in ruins. The family seemingly gone with no record of where or why, and the three people they meet, Mrs. Johnson, Professor Stokes, and a mad Carolyn, refuse to tell them what has happened, and so they return to their hiding place.
I felt the evil in Collinwood, Barnabas. I felt it.
Something incredible is going on here. Some plot to keep us or anyone else from finding out what happened in 1970. I will find out.
Someone knows. Someone knows.
I knew you'd come back here.
Of course we've come back. I wanted to show Barnabas Naomi Collins' tomb.
You've seen it before.
But we couldn't remember the dates. We wanted the exact date of her death.
We're working on a book.
What is that coffin doing in there?
Wasn't that a secret room? Barnabas. How unusual. Has it always been here, do you think?
Who would ever put a coffin in here?
Yes. Why would anyone?
How many secrets does this room have?
Secrets, yes. Sometimes it's best not to know secrets.
You believe that strongly, don't you, Carolyn?
Oh, yes.
Do you know any secrets about this coffin, this room?
There was no coffin in this room before.
Before what?
Before? When I came here.
When was that?
It's no business of yours.
But Carolyn, if someone had moved the coffin in here...
Someone. I know why it's here.
You do?
Barnabas.
Why is it here, Carolyn?
It's waiting.
For what?
For you?
Why is it waiting for me, Carolyn?
Or for her. For the first one of you to die. I see things, you know, things other people can't see. That coffin is for one of you. If you stay here, you will die. Get out. Get out quickly.
Carolyn.
Get out! You do not belong here. Get out!
Barnabas, come.
Don't come back here ever again!
I don't know how much she knows.
Nothing about me.
Can't be sure of that, Barnabas.
But I don't want to harm her, Julia.
It is for him.
We don't need anyone investigating us, Barnabas. We'll have to move the coffin tonight.
She'll find a hiding place at Collinwood.
No, not there, Barnabas. And we don't know what's there. No, Barnabas. Look, Barnabas, the window. It's our imagination, Barnabas.
No. Light the candle. Someone in this house.
Someone could be hiding. Barnabas, it's insane for us to be here. We don't even have a weapon.
If I'm convinced of what I think is right in this house, no weapon could help us.
Barnabas, look. Yesterday there were a pile of papers here. Now there's just one. Barnabas.
Dried blood.
Wasn't on the table yesterday. Someone is here.
Julia. Diary, remember? I left it here. It's gone too.
Everything we touched. Why?
Someone is as interested in us as we are in what happened here.
Listen.
It's gone.
Barnabas, these things don't make any sense.
No, not yet.
If there are forces in this house, if they don't want us to be here, then why'd they do these things?
Perhaps they are trying to frighten us. Frighten us away.
With a dagger on the desk with music? Oh, no, Barnabas.
That is only the first step.
What is the second?
We'll have to wait. Find that out.
Oh, Barnabas, we're not going to stay here.
Yes.
Oh, no, that's ridiculous.
No. Our presence here is the only way we can be sure to see what it is that's here.
Yeah, it's always nice to see you. You know that. Well, I was thinking just the other day about, years ago, when I was just a kid. How you used to do your shopping, going from store to store. You don't like to think about those days any more than the rest of us, I guess. Well, what can I do for you?
You've got to help me.
Sure, if I can.
No one else can now. And it's got to be done fast. Very fast.
Tell me what you want.
Barnabas, I'm almost afraid to go into my room.
Why?
No, it's just a feeling.
Here, hold this.
Barnabas, look, my clothes. Hanging exactly the way I left them in 1970 when I went to Angelique's room. Oh. Barnabas, my notes. The lock is broken on my strongbox.
What notes are you talking about?
The notes that I took when I was trying to change you. To stop you from being the way you are. Anyone looking at them will know.
Julia, this box has been broken a long time.
Yes, but suppose Carolyn read them. Whoever found out must have said something. Must have told. Barnabas!
Is there a spirit in this room? If there is, appear to us. Show us who you are. Show yourself!
Oh, Barnabas! Come! Come! I don't care what you say, Barnabas. There is no point in your staying in this house. We've got to find some other place for you to hide. Surely you can see that.
The old house, perhaps.
All right, let's go there now. Let's settle it.
But I'm coming back here tonight, Julia, whether you are or not.
All right, what are you doing here?
Sheriff, what right do you have to bring us here for questioning?
I've had a complaint.
From whom?
The owner of Collinwood.
Carolyn, a distant cousin.
You say. You don't have any identification. Either of you.
We told you we left it at Bangor.
We forgot it, that's all.
Obviously, Carolyn doesn't remember that the old house is in my name.
When was it put in your name, Mr. Collins?
Well, Mrs. Stoddard gave it to my father back in the late 60s, and he willed it to me.
But I didn't find you at the old house, Mr. Collins.
You can certainly understand that I have an interest in Collinwood.
I wouldn't hang around there if I were you.
Why?
I'm asking the questions. No. What were you two doing here yesterday?
Visiting the family property.
Where did you stay?
Bangor, we went back there.
But you don't have a car.
Well, friends came for us.
I see. I hope you realize I can book both of you on vagrancy.
Well, I have a great deal of money. I own property here. I could stay at the old house.
I'm going to give you some advice. Don't stay in Collinsport. Now, I can understand you wanting to come back here to see what you own. You've seen it. Let that be enough for you.
What if it's not? What if I intend to return and restore the old house?
Well, you may start to fix it up. But I don't think you'll ever stay to finish it.
Why?
Collinwood is not a healthy place to be. Take my word for that. And that's all I have to say.
Then we may go.
Yes.
Thank you.
I hope your friends from Bangor pick you up soon. Well, I did the best I could.
Will they go back?
To the old house, maybe. I can't stop them from that.
Will you be here for a while? I want to show you something. Something I don't understand.
Barnabas, we shouldn't come back here. The sheriff may return.
But tonight may be the last time we can find out what destroyed Collinwood. If we're never to find that out, we may never know and never be able to get back to our own town.
Oh.
It's coming from upstairs, Julia.
It's fading.
Listen.
Someone's there.
Who's there?
Barnabas! Barnabas!
No one.
Someone was there.
At least we know whatever is in this house has a physical presence.
Oh, came from the drawing room.
This what you wanted me to see? Now, Miss Carolyn, I don't have time to be looking at pictures.
You must see just one.
You spend too much time thinking about those days.
I do not. I never think about them. It's just, when I saw her last night, I began remembering. Look!
It's the same woman.
Look! Spring, 1970.
She even wears her hair the same way.
Yes!
What kind of joke are you trying to pull?
Oh, it's no joke.
That was 25 years ago. Nobody looks now like they did then.
No!
You have a picture of this Barnabas Collins in here?
I went all through my book looking for one. Not one here. Isn't that odd? There's only an oil portrait of him. It's at my house. And it was painted in 1797.
Whatever it is, it can evidently materialize or dematerialize at will. I'm going back upstairs.
No.
Julia. Somewhere in a room upstairs, someone or something is playing that music. Now, it can't be very dangerous because music is seldom used to frighten. If I can find it, I will force whatever it is out. You wait here. Julia, watch out!
Oh! That woman cheated. It happened to her. Barnabas! Oh, he meant to kill me. He meant to kill me. Why, Barnabas? Oh.